Now let's begin the story.
That time, motherfuckers. Dub down, motherfuckers.
H-Town's finest 16 Shots podcast.
I'm lightning with the blam blam.
Hey,
Damn, I'm good with this, bro. I don't even remember what we was arguing about. But what's your next topic? Oh, I remember what I was finna flame you up about. But what's your next topic?
Flame me up.
Yeah, flame you up, bro. You was wrong for that shit, bro.
Cash Doll or Jim Jones, man.
I don't know what I can't name you a Cash Doll song.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. It's only like really three.
And
it's only three.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be able to name a Cash Doll song.
Look, it's only three acceptable answers for any black male. You could say, I ain't never heard of Cash Doll. I can't name no Cash Doll songs. Or who is Cash Doll? If they ain't your answers, then you ain't no real black man. You ain't no real. I don't want to say the other word, man, but you ain't no real.
I think
you ain't real, bro.
All three of those answers you just gave are probably my answers because I've never seen Cash Doll. I've heard her name before, never seen her, never heard a song, so I don't know who she is. But that question I read and I chuckled. I even think I sent the laughing faces.
Yeah.
And that invoked a brainstorming for me.
Yeah.
And after I saw that Cam is gonna be dropping another segment of Lost Tapes, I asked myself, Cameron Giles is dropping another segment of Lost Tapes this month coming up in September.
Oh, it's off his podcast. It is what it is.
Yeah, he's dropping an album though.
Oh.
In celebration of Mason Betha getting his masters back from the one they call Puff. Cameron Giles is celebrating their new deal they inked for their show, and and Mason Betha getting his masters back. We will be getting a segment of Lost Tapes from Cam. And I said to myself, if Jim Jones, so 100% Jim definitely couldn't rap back then until like Ballin' was his coming out party of maybe rap.
And Ballin' wasn't a hard rap. It was the beat.
It was a hard song, bro. The intro, cool pair of shades. No, I didn't say the verse was hear me out. I didn't say the verse was fire.
That's your question, man.
I agree. I agree with you when you said the rapping was trash. The song was just fire. The beat, the hook.
I ain't saying the rap was trash. I'm just saying it wasn't just like he wasn't just spitting.
Oh no, it's 100%, 1000% beat and hook, bro.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is,
we fly high, no lie. You know it's ballin'. That's the song right there, bro. And the hook, and then the intro. I wear dark pair shades to hide my eyes.
Cash Doll raps better. Cash Doll raps 100% better than Jim Jones.
So I think Jim Jones rapping right now. Jimmy now.
Yeah.
If Jimmy was rapping then the way he is rapping now, man, I already know what's finna happen when I say these words out of my man. You might flip out on me.
I ain't gonna flip out on you, bro.
Nah. When I say what I'm finna say, it's borderline. It ain't no borderline to it. It's blasphemy, bro. Because when I had the thought pop in my head as I was driving, I said, "Man, Aaron, you full of shit. This is blasphemy." If Jimmy was rapping then the way he rapping now, I'm not sure Cam is the best rapper in Dipset.
So you just gonna put Jimmy over Jewels?
I'm not a fan of Jewels like that.
Jewels is a man.
I'm not a fan of Jewels like that.
It's cool. I'm gonna say, I think we live different lives. This is just we live different lives, right?
We like different shit though. We like
yeah,
different
different
shit.
shit, but that too. But I'm saying like certain shit, like, and I feel like that's with all music, right? People be like, oh yeah, I fuck with Jeezy, I just sell dope, or or I fuck with so and so, I fuck with Chrisette Michelle because she be speaking my heart. I mean, that's how the shit be feeling about.
I do fuck with Chrisette Michelle.
Yeah. Or a lot of dudes fuck with Mary J. Blige. Like, that's, if I was a female, that's how I would get down. You know what I'm saying? Or she's whatever, right?
I do like Keisha Cole slightly better than Mary J. though.
Jewel's is that young 2005, 2010. Like he was like the East Coast Wayne, bro. Like that was day one. That was day one. Like Jewel spoke to the people. You know what I mean?
So I might not have listened to enough of just Jewel's. I will admit that, because I am a fan of Dipset. I am more of a fan of Dipset's fashion and movement and antics than the actual music. Like outside of like, I fuck with Cam, but even Cam to me, his catalog is kind of suspect. Cam make good songs.
Okay.
Cause when he's the blam blam with a blam, like some of that shit, he can miss me with some of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But man, I feel like Cam's features, he be cooking, bro. Like when he hop on Popeyes, he gotta cook because he on a song with two killers. He on a song with the Clips.
I got songs with Pun and Jada.
I don't hold Pun in the light. Some of you niggas hold Pun in the light of and previously recorded. Purple Haze was some mid, bro.
That's you're talking crazy. But I'm gonna say
the one with Welcome to New York City. That was fire. What was that?
Purple Haze was fire too, bro.
No, Purple Haze was some mid. It was some fire mid, but Purple Haze was some mid, bro.
Purple Haze. You may look up the track list, and I know it was some.
I got the album right here, and you can look up the track list. Purple Haze was some mid to me. For me, not you. For me, it was more skips on Purple Haze than it should have been for that to be a favorite album of mine.
Cam, hold on. The one with the oh no, I know you tripping, bro.
I'm not tripping, bro.
What? They keep trying to say he down. Like, come on.
That was a slap.
You know what I'm saying?
No, it was some fire mid, bro.
More Reasons. The one with Jaheim on the hook.
Hey,
Take him to church.
It was some fire. It was some fire mid.
Killer Cam. No, it got the Killer Cam.
Killer. It was some mid for me, bro. It was mid for me.
Killer. Man, so many anthems, bro. It had, man. Oh, come on, man. Harlem Streets with the Hill Street Blues on that thing. Come on, man. You tripping, bro. If
Dipset was in their prime and they dropped with Griselda in their prime, Griselda's a better. It's the same elements, bro. Because you had Freaky Zeke, J.R. Writer, but the core group of Dipset is Jimmy, Cam, and Jewels. You take Jimmy, Cam, and Jewels versus Griselda, which is Benny, Conway, and West Side Gun. The weakest links gonna cancel each other out, which is West Side Gun and Jimmy. And to be honest with you, in that battle, I'm gonna give Jimmy the edge over West Side.
Yeah, because West Side never had no balling, bro.
Boom, boom, boom,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you think about Dipset, like,
so all right,
let's hold on. Let me finish.
You finish.
Let's say that Dipset and Griselda, all that street shit just even out. Like, they both got hard ass street cuts, you know, so shit mixtape shit, underground shit, you know, dope songs, right? So now, okay, we even on that, you know what I'm saying? But shit, Cam got Horse and Carriage, Cam got Down and Out, Cam got Popeyes, Cam got, you know what I'm saying?
Cam does not have Popeyes. The Clips have Popeyes featuring
that's
Cam.
Clips and Cam.
But Cam don't make the song.
Cam was on there.
No, it was not. The
What you
song
mean?
was
So-
hard, bruh. Actually, Malice had the best verse on the song.
Cam made the song, bro.
No. Well, I can't tell you no, because that is your
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah. I'm saying, but anyway, but I'm on.
It was no whack verse on the song, so it's really
Exactly.
a viewpoint. You know what I'm saying?
And
yeah.
and this is a hard song, so I'm on this song.
1,000.
I'm on some stuff with Big. I'm on some stuff with Punna and Nature and Jada. I got some stuff, man. Westside Gun them ain't got nothing with who the hardest lyricist out right now? With J. Cole? With
That's not true, because they got some with J. Cole. Who else?
Who they got with J. Cole?
Benny got a song with J. Cole on his last album. What are you talking? See, I listened to Griselda though. My bad. Yeah, Benny got.
What's the name of the song?
Oh shit! My phone is my camera, so I can't tell you the name of the song. Yeah, it's Benny has a song.
Oh yeah, he do.
Yeah, Benny got a song with J. Cole.
The song with J. Cole went off on that boy.
Well, I mean, it's J. Cole, so. But yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
No, so Griselda and Dipset are the same niggas. I'm talking about fashion,
Yeah.
fashion
It's
shit
the
and
same.
everything. They the same niggas. So,
But Dipset
and
got them super hits.
honestly, Westside and Jimmy are the same nigga. I'm talking about from the fashion shit down to the whack lyrics and the actual A&R acumen, because fuck what to say, Jimmy got a good ear for putting together some music, bro. So,
I agree.
And Westside has a good ear for putting together music as well.
Yeah.
Cam is a legend, so it sounds like hate when I say it, because Benny ain't done it long enough. But I think Benny slightly is a better MC than Cam, but Cam a legend. Cam a legend, bro. So it sounds like it's tough.
How's it tough when you keep saying one a legend? Benny ain't a legend yet.
Yeah, Benny ain't been doing it long enough. And
Nas was a legend after his first album, bro. Ice Cube was a legend after the first album.
Whoa.
He was
See,
legend
time
after
out.
the first album.
Whoa. Time out. See, here you go, jump into the elite of the elite. Because if you ask me, Illmatic is the greatest hip hop album ever made for me. So
Okay.
that's legendary GOAT status after your first album. Same thing with 50. Same thing with Cube. But these are a different tier of niggas though. This is like
J. Cole in that tier?
Well, you didn't mention J. Cole. I'm just going by the names you mentioned.
You talking about J. Cole and Benny, right?
Oh, I'm not talking about the actual song with J. Cole and Benny.
Yeah.
I was just speaking of Benny the Butcher as a rapper. I said, I think
he said with Benny Cam, right?
I think my words were, I think Benny might be a better rapper than Cam, but Cam is a legend. He's GOAT status already because that's Cam. And Benny ain't there yet. And I don't know if Benny will get GOAT status like Cam. I don't see I don't see his career on that trajectory because Cam has way too many big songs. But you can have bigger songs than me, but I can be a better lyricist than you. Like Jay-Z has bigger songs than Black.
In this case, it's true.
Jay-Z has bigger songs than Black Thought, but Black Thought is the better lyricist in MC.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree with that part, but if Black Thought had 2 or 3 songs on the level of JC, like he got the one with Erykah Badu, which is like that's a high mid, but he ain't got no H to the is old. He ain't got it like that. You know what I'm saying? If he had like 3 or 4 of them, then we be talking about Black Thought.
Yeah, I mean we would, but he don't, so we not.
That's what I'm saying. Benny ain't got none of them like Cam and them got.
So again, I guess you're misunderstanding what I'm saying. I didn't say Benny was the bigger artist. I just said I think Benny is the better MC or rapper. That don't mean he's the bigger artist and got bigger songs. It's the same concept of me telling you that lyrically Talib Kweli is a better rapper than Jay, but Jay is the better artist because he makes better songs, bigger commercial songs, bigger commercial success. Same thing.
I mean, yeah, but I don't think Talib Kweli. I mean, I'm not disputing what you feel. I'm just saying that.
I don't feel that, by the way. I was just using that as an example. I do feel
Kweli is a better rapper. I think that I think that like Jay-Z, like Cameron, like J. Cole, like Ice Cube, like all these like Nas, all these great artists, they have a style, right? They have a style. And what separates some of these artists is like they don't have a unique style that you can be like, oh, that's it. Like CeeLo, it's only one CeeLo. You know what I'm saying? It's only one under 3000s. It's only one Pimp C. It's only one Bun B. It's 100 Gucci's, Soulja Boys.
Guwap.
It's 100 ESTGs. It's 100, Gunners. It's 100 Young Thugs. Ain't one Wayne though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the echelon rapper.
I don't know if it's 100 Gunners.
You a Gunna fan?
I'm not a Gunna fan, but his last album was alright.
I ain't like it. You seen him? He tuned up and tuned out, man.
What?
Gunna's built like Gunna's been in the weight room, man. Gunna and tightened up, man. Looking like Gucci when he got out.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't pay too much attention to that shit. I used to want to be a rock star, bro. I listen to not a lot. I like Southern rock, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to want to be a rock star. I used to want to be a rock star pimp doughboy. I don't know how that would work out. That's a lot to be in one. On the TikTok, have you seen the people being non-playable characters? How do you feel about this bullshit?
What?
You haven't seen that's the new craze now to be NPCs on TikTok. You haven't seen that shit?
No, I'm not.
Having on a great part.
Hey, bro. In your spare time, hey, how you doing? Boog, in your spare time, you gotta hit up TikTok and go down the rabbit hole of being a non-playable character, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, Sydnee? See? Yeah. The first time I saw it, I'm like, man, these motherfuckers retarded. What they got going on? And then I realized what they were doing. You got to check this shit out, bro.
Said she made like 600,000, all types of money from the NPC stuff.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like I've caught myself scrolling and just like, what the hell they doing? And I'm like, oh, that shit kind of funny. And then I'm left alone. So
and they do like a version of AI where it's like not so much like a robot, it's like an AI. So then you got the melanated sisters on there basically talking shit to the
so how they get?
To them.
Are they getting paid by views and also like when people be like giving them roses and stuff like that?
Because think about it, them gifts are like I think you pay like $3.99 or something for like 300, and so you can literally sit there and just give people all of those tokens on TikTok, and they get the money for it.
So like when you're on your TikTok live sitting, and if I send you like 30 roses, does that translate to $30?
No.
Damn.
They do some type of percentage. So you have to get like a few of them, like a chili pepper is like, I can't look on my phone, but it's like one token or something like that. And so if I look on my account, I think it translates as like 20 cents or something like that. So you have to get quite a few, but it's still not that difficult if you get, you know what I'm saying? So.
Well, shit, I see why I'd be excited being an NPC when I get the chili peppers, man. There's one chick be excited about that shit. Ooh, a chili pepper. Oh, a rose. I'm like, oh, shit. No, I ain't want to do this. You know what I'm talking about? Boog, you got to do it now, bro. You got to go be an NPC for us.
I don't think I'll be able to stay in the background long enough. Like, I'll be in the background just being a background player.
Well, nah, you got to interact, though, bro. So, no, it's you on the screen by yourself, so you got to interact with the people. I don't know if they telling you what to do, but you interact, like you react to the gifts you get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So like if they send you a chili pepper or if they send you ice cream, like, oh, I love ice cream type shit.
Oh man, I use that same voice too. I can't just like ice cream is cool, man.
No, you can, bro. That's what I'm saying. You can.
I
I'm
don't
glad I
know.
wore my glasses. I should have known JB was gonna have some glasses. I was gonna try to, dial it up a little bit more just because I didn't know how JB was gonna be coming today. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I met you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got my 2 chains on too. I didn't even talk about that, but
Yeah, I told him, man, I can't keep up with him, bro. I need to come do what you doing, man. I'm broke. You know what I'm talking about? You got big
my
chains, big
Hold on,
Cuban
let me get
over
my
there.
speakers on. Give me one
my,
second.
my, my throwback CG shirt on, you know what I'm saying? With the entire family on there. That's great. I ain't even talk about your
Huh?
the entire family on there, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna talk about what?
It's the group of people.
Nah, that's fam right there, bro. That's family over there,
Yeah,
bro. You know
yeah.
what I'm talking about?
I'm
I still
I'm
got
just,
that Wichita State jersey too.
man, I got that shirt still.
I ain't got shirt no more.
Hey, shirt, man. Or Jason. Oh man, bro. Life is crazy. Undisputed, man. Have you watched the any of these new shows? Undisputed or Gilbert Arenas' show?
Yo, I saw Pat Bev, and I wanted to ask you about that. I saw Pat Bev and Mechanics get into it, and I'll be honest
Yeah.
with you, bro. I don't think Mechanic. What's that nigga name?
Rashad McCants.
Yeah, Rashad McCants. I think he thinks he's better than what he was, bro.
I mean, like in the 90s, bro.
In the
In the
who?
90s, bro. In the 90s, 2000s. Yeah, 90s, 2000s.
It
Bro
had
was a
to be the
cold nigga.
2000s. He ain't that much older than us, bro. He ain't older than us at all, actually.
Rashad McCants played at UNC. Rashad McCants, he was that nigga. Like it's like he was like he kind of a throwback player, and like he like a Michael Beasley, bro.
Man, look, let me tell you
Like
something.
everybody know, man. Like he has something. Just
He was talking way too much cash money shit to Pat Bev, and last time I checked, Pat Bev is more to me. But you the basketball dude.
yeah.
I feel like I know who Pat Bev is. I don't know who this McCants nigga is, bro. I heard his name before. I ain't gonna cap and say like I ain't never heard his name before. I heard his name before, and I know he was supposed to be a big deal. But
Yeah.
I think he
He
thought
kind of playing.
thought he had a better career than what he had.
Nah, he knows his career was fucked off, man. He know he wasn't what he didn't turn like it was supposed to, but it's like it was more of his attitude and you know what I'm saying, more off the court stuff that affected him more than on the court stuff. You know,
I
he
feel
had
like
10 years.
being on the court, being on the platform with Kenyon Martin and Agent Zero, McCants is 3. Cause I know who the other 2 niggas is. McCants, however,
She over there.
no.
He was over there with what's called too. Brandon. It was Gilbert, Brandon Jennings, Pat Bev, Kenyon Martin, and the McCants. But
Everybody you just named, I am a familiar with except McCants. Like I am familiar. I know what Kenyon Martin's acumen was, bro.
Yeah.
I know what Pat Bev did. I know what Brandon Jennings did. McCants though, bro, I feel like he was like, he ain't live up to the hype.
Yeah, I mean, he played himself sometimes. But anyway, he would. But I would say it's like there are certain players. They talk about that. They talk about that on their show, and it's a topic a lot of basketball players talk about, like guys who didn't get the shine they should have got, but they were integral to the league. Like they were like the Roy Stricklands and the Mark Jacksons and the Abdul Raufs and you know what I'm saying, the Tino Mobleys, you know, guys who was like, that really was the blueprint of some shit. Kendall Gill, you know what I mean? They were
You naming cats
blueprints.
that was cold though. Like, all right, let me ask you a question, and because I don't know,
Yeah.
what position McCants played? Did he play the 1, the 2, the
Played-
3? Or did he play 1
Played
through 3?
1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2. Was he
Yeah.
better than Coutinho?
Nah.
Okay.
I mean, in college he was, but you know, it was 14th overall pick, man.
What is this, a weapon? What is this? Oh, it's a fan. Oh, you're still muted
But
though. Miss Sydney's muted, bro.
I can't hear her.
No, I see her mic is muted. I'm looking at it right here.
Oh. I'm gonna say,
My bad. I don't know
Yeah,
that.
good. I gotta get me some flar
Yeah.
glasses. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You seen that Chicago juke they do now? They got a Chicago dance where they be kicking like having seizures.
Oh, we good.
Yeah, they got a new. I'm dancing to some wild stuff, man. What you got popping, Miss Sydney? I seen you got you got an event coming up. Tell people about
Yeah,
your event.
most definitely. Shout out to Daily Breath. So there's an event on Monday, Labor Day. It's called The Exhibit. The Instagram page is TH_XHIBIT, The Exhibit. You can find it on my page. But basically what it is a producer showcase. And man, we got some like flaming boss producers that are going to be showcasing their skills. It's not a producer battle, so they're not going to be like, going ahead. It's nothing like that. It's all of, they're going to be showcasing some of their greatest hits. So we have people like Razor Sharp Dre from the Baron Collective. Then we have Concept P from Wire Road Studios. And then we have 8 Months from Wayne Street Live. And then that's not even it. So on top of that, we're gonna have a live band accompanying them. So we've got a violist. Am I saying that right? I don't know. I'm sorry.
Violinist?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, no, it's a viola. It's a viola.
Oh,
so,
shit. What's the difference? I don't know.
Good question. I don't know the specific details. I have to ask Valencia to explain that to us so we can be enlightened and educated on the differences in the strings.
You said Valencia, the violist?
Yeah. You know her?
No, I'm just saying her name is Valencia. She's a V in her name. She's a violist.
No, it's a P. It's PH.
Oh, Valencia. Okay. I'm like, man, that's crazy. Yeah. That's like Bob the Barber, man. That's crazy.
Don't start, Jimmy.
My tea lady forced me to be a violinist once, and I played the violin for more years than I want to admit.
What? I can't even see you with that little thing.
Can you play the fiddle though? Can you?
Yeah. Can I who?
Can you fiddle with a thing? You got some work with it or?
Nah. That was many moons ago, bro. Many moons ago. I probably can still play something, bro, but I can't play anything. Yeah. It's not gonna sound good. Let's put it that way.
But can you read music still?
No, I never mastered the art of reading music. Most don't know I'm a percussionist as well, so I can read some music, but I can't read enough music. I couldn't read music good enough to get an HSPVA. I had the actual skill. The problem I ran into was I couldn't read sheet music enough. So yeah.
So every good boy, what is it? Every good boy does fine, and then face.
And then it's what? How now, face. Brown cow. And then there's something else. Yeah.
Every good boy deserves fudge are the lines.
That is true. That
piano,
that is true.
Not guitar, because guitar is like something totally different.
Yeah.
And then the spaces are face. F starting at the bottom. F, then the next space is A, then the next space is C, and the next space is E.
And then there was some other bullshit. How now, brown cow. It was I don't know, man. Look, I was like, fuck these notes. Just how can I, play a jig?
Let me play it. Yeah. Hey, so speaking of percussion though, so we've got D Hudson as well, live on the drums. He's gonna be accompanying, the producers. And then we've got a 6-string Hillian and keys, HTX, Marquise on the keys too. So, I mean, it's like some really great musicians, y'all. And it's a show that's just to showcase, producers, they don't really get as much shine. A lot of times we have events that's, 30,000 artists on one show, but, you want to see the man behind the music type of thing. So, and they're platinum producers, some of them. So that's what, it's going to be dope.
Will you be singing? Will you be singing at this event, doing your thing?
I'm gonna be hosting. Actually, Razor Sharp Dre. We have 2 records together. I know he's gonna play at least one of them. So, yeah.
I've been thinking about going to the School of Rock, learning how to play guitar.
Oh, I used to know someone out there when I was working with a nonprofit jazz company. I think his name was Mr. Kelly. He was an instructor out there.
Yeah, it's not too far from my house. About 5 minutes.
Wait, where are you? You back in Houston?
Yes, ma'am. I've been back in Houston since September 30th, 2022.
Oh, man. Welcome back.
Appreciate
That's crazy.
you. Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I've been back.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Bug be.
Well, how I getting this, man?
Bug,
you got to get blamed.
Yeah, Bug be suppressing my shine. You know what I'm talking about?
Not the suppression.
I'm gonna say, if you gonna sing, Miss Sydnee, I have a couple songs that I had a couple songs that I want to,
You know what? Bug,
what?
If you actually did a song with Sydnee and sung, and the both of you guys sang, I will listen to it, bro. Because I will admit, your track that you played for me, while it was some hate inside of my critique, I will admit that, but I think if you singing with your enhancements and then you get on the track with Miss Sydnee, I'm pretty sure that that'd be a cool little duet. You know what I'm saying?
I just talk because I want to. It's like you can't have that much greatness on one track. You know what I'm saying? So I would just talk.
What do you mean? Like letting her sing the entire track is that much greatness? I don't know if you singing is going to add to the greatness. Now, if you rapping, that's different.
I'm not going to rap. I would just really, I would want it to be something abstract. You know what I'm saying? Something like that was like.
It would be something super creative for sure.
Exactly. Yeah. Something more in the Hendrix /
But wait a minute.
Black Crowes. Yeah, like Jimi Hendrix.
Hold on.
Black Crowes.
I'm gonna show y'all. You live. Go ahead.
Yeah, Black Crowes, Jimi Hendrix. Yeah. Jimi Hendrix, Black Crowes, maybe a twinge of David Bowie in there. Like it would be something hybrid. You know what I mean?
I mean that sounds fire, but who gonna put that together for us?
I mean, I got some. I know some people. I know a guy. I know a guy. I
let Boogie do his thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
I know a guy who makes beats, man. He's one guy by himself. He's solo.
What's his name?
He's solo. That's what
My broski. Shout out to Solo Hendrix.
Yeah. He got some stuff. I need to talk to him. I passed by him the other day. I didn't stop by there. I should have.
Yeah. Check on him. He could use some friends. You know what I'm saying.
But yeah. Musically, right now, what are you listening to?
Or what am I listening to? Oh, okay. There's this one song that I keep on repeat. It's Odunsi, The Engine, and it's called Love in the Mosh Pit.
Love in the Mosh Pit.
Yeah.
Miss Sydnee, I just want to say I love how you answered that question. Boogie, get
really?
it. I love how you answered that question. You know what
this guy here. Okay, watch. Okay, now let me make this more. Let me help Bill out. Sydnee, if you had to listen to one artist for the rest of your life, who would it be?
One artist for the rest of my life?
Yeah, something else. Yeah, that's all. You done. Don't worry about it. That's all you had to say. That's all you had to say. That's how I feel. I'm like, one artist, man. I listen too much. I listen to too much to pick one.
That's
like,
a
I don't
lot,
care
but okay. So let me say this. I feel like this gonna be a little radical, right? Okay, a little radical. But as far as someone who can offer a variety based upon their catalog, I know Jay Boog about to go in, but you know, maybe like Drake is probably some good variety. If you had to listen to someone over a long period of time, you could probably find a little bit of variety in, you know, some Drake albums. A little bit.
Makes sense, because if you only can listen to Drake for the rest of your life, you get classic hip hop, you can get some dance hall shit, you can get some R&B type shit, some Afro beats type shit, a little bit of reggae. I see the thought process. That's like, actually, that's a cheat code. You get multiple genres of music from one artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love
what you guys say, Bug?
I love how you just answered I love how you at least answered the question, though. Appreciate you, Sydnee.
You know, I can't do it.
When I asked him that question, the first thing he said was, "Man, I'm a different type nigga than you." You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
that's not what I said. That's not what I said, bro.
My bad, man. I think differently than you. I think differently than you.
That's not what I said.
Man, he don't never answer no question. Not fully.
Thank you. I thought it was just me. I'm so excited that somebody else has experienced this in life with JB.
I said, me, you think differently, bro. That's what I said. But anyway,
there was a nigga in there. There was a nigga in there.
He answers questions. It's just caveats and like segues and, you know, streams and valleys.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. But it's complete though. It's complete though.
Boy, I swear.
But it's complete though.
Boy, I get excited when you be on this podcast. I don't turn up no more.
Hold up, pause, man.
Well, I got to pause. I ain't say I get excited when you be on the podcast, Bug. I said I'd be excited when she on the podcast.
But I heard it though. It's in my ear. That's why I say pause.
Pause. Nothing was in your ear, bro. My extremities are on me and on me alone.
I'm talking about the words you said, man. Anyway, what am I gonna say? Oh no. I don't. That's tough because I'm thinking personally that I'm like, I listen to all types of music. So to say just one,
that's a lot.
I could pick one. I could pick an artist or one person. But even in me picking that, I'm gonna start thinking about the ones I didn't. I'm like, oh man, what about?
I know. I ain't gonna lie. Man? I thought about some other artists. Like I love Lauryn Hill. I love Erykah Badu, but I don't want to listen to them for the rest of my life. I don't.
Yeah.
It's not enough variety.
That's a tough question.
What about like Earth, Wind, and Fire or something like that?
Man,
like some great musicality.
I was thinking Stevie Wonder.
Okay.
I was thinking what you call it? Joe Cocker. I was thinking Queen.
Oh, what you know about Joe Cocker? Hold on.
Man.
Hold on now.
Now maybe have to start hitting you with the what was it?
Woodstock.
No. Don't tell me. I can see him doing it.
A Little Help from My Friends.
Yeah. No, the other one. It's the shortest song ever. You are so beautiful
to me.
Can't you see? Yeah, man, it's a simple, greatly written song. I'm talking about the Beatles, more John Lennon than the Beatles, but the beat, like it's too much. It's too much for my small brain it's hard for me. You know what I'm saying?
It's one crazy song that he had that was on this. I bought this like obscure tape, CD that was it was Joe Cocker, but it was like or Cocker, I don't know how you say it. But anyway, it was like a Woodstock album. And so it had this song from him on there. I can't find it, but it was like a funny song that he performed live. And then, fun fact, what's her name? The one that went with Jimi Hendrix? Not Joss Stone?
Jocelyn Joplin?
Yeah, Janis Joplin. So this lady I did an interview with a few years ago, her name is Kat Zilla. Shout out to Kat. She grew up or lived near the family home of Janis Joplin. And after she passed or whatever, they were like, I guess they demolished her home. But she had like these little pieces of the house. So anyway, I got like a piece of brick of Janis Joplin's.
Janis Joplin dead?
Yeah.
What the hell
Dead
up
for like 30, 40 years, man.
And she was allegedly Jimi Hendrix's lover.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She died in,
did. Yes,
she
she
died in the
did.
70s, huh?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah.
Drugs.
Yeah, yeah. That's wild though. Yeah. That's wild. You think about the spectrum, the myriad, the cornucopia of different artists from different times and different levels and different spaces, and man, I don't know. You listen to R. Kelly still, Miss Sydney?
I plead the fifth.
So I feel like you got to be able to separate the artist from the atrocities. So
Man,
But can you though? So
you
yeah,
can't.
because when I listen to R.
wait,
Kelly, all right, go ahead. I'm sorry, I don't want to.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, you're fine. Okay, so let me explain my what do you call it? My I don't want to have cognitive dissonance, right? So as a woman that is a domestic violence thriver, right? It is quite hypocritical. I even struggle. Like I love Chris Brown. Like his music, fire as fuck. How can you not listen to Chris Brown? But it's like I don't know what actually happened. It's Hollywood, but I can't fully participate in that because it kind of goes against my whole what I stand for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I do find it. I don't know. It's hard. I don't know. I agree with you, but I mean, but I don't know.
Well,
it's kind of contradictory.
Can you separate the artist from? Can you just take the body of work and just enjoy the body of work, minus the personal things that they've done?
So let me say this. I used to say it's not the messenger, it's the message. But the truth is it's the fucking messenger too. Like who is telling you, giving you the advice? Like where is it coming from? What is the source? What is their perception? How did that arise? What's the intent?
I mean,
but
sometimes
my next question would be way before the doc, like everybody knew R. Kelly liked the young girls. Like that was no secret.
Singing about it. He was literally singing about it. But the issue was the fact that it was consent. That's where the line kind of got a little eh.
Now, just for clarity, I'm more at a stumping stone or at a firewall with the songs that he wrote. Like, so if it's a song that he wrote over here that he wasn't even on, and I never even associated R. Kelly with that song, but that's R. Kelly's song, I'm like, oh, dang, man. Oh. Or a song he has that might have, had some, like Angel or, what I'm saying, Sadie, like, man, that's ain't nothing impure about this song. But the man who sung it was impure, man. And it's like, ooh, that's a tough one, man, for me personally.
I don't know. I still listen to the best of both worlds. So
I mean, you got like it's a picture of me singing at Ryan Middle School in Third Ward, Texas, singing to Barbara Bush, and I was singing "I Believe I Could Fly." It was in a chronicle. My daddy cut the picture out, so I got it in a frame because I have his old belongings and stuff.
Yeah,
that's a fire song. That's a fire song with no pedophilia involved in it. Now, if you were singing "Age Ain't Nothing But a Number," you know what I'm talking about. Would
have been a little different.
A little bit, but
I believe, like that. Yeah, like, do you throw away "I Believe I Could Fly" for forever? I mean,
I don't throw away the "I Believe I Can Fly's" and the "Step in the Name of Love's" and the whole "Trapped in the Closet" roll out. I don't throw none of that away. I ain't throwing none of the Ron Isley shit away. I might not be able to listen to "Age Ain't Nothing But a Number" no more. Might not be able to listen to "You Got That Vibe" anymore.
What about You're Not Alone? You are not alone.
You are not alone. I mean, Mike, got exonerated from that shit though.
That's R. Kelly wrote that though.
What?
Baby, you always come with the tricky ones.
What? Well, I mean, I'm Prince over Mike anyway, so.
Okay. What about?
Man, I just heard something crazy about Prince too, though. Didn't they say he chased Sinead O'Connor like around his house, and she had to like run away.
How old was she?
I don't know.
How old was she? What kind of questions?
Because if she was 18, I don't care then, bro. If he chasing an 18-year-old, Rob, but I mean, y'all tell me Prince was gay, so he just probably wanted to play games. He didn't want to hit.
That's why we call you toxic, man. You see what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
But at the same time, y'all telling me that Drake was y'all telling me Drake was grooming Billie Eilish. So I mean,
You say as long as she was 18, no matter what happened.
That was a weird situation. It was actually.
That's what I'm saying. He telling me Drake was grooming Billie Eilish, and you know that white girl kind of thick. Now I don't know I don't know what she was then, but you know she kind of thick now.
Yeah, and then she came out being more like, you know, blah 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 blah. Blah.
See, I don't know if you can do that around us, but she be doing that too.
You like B2K?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't really fuck with B2K like that, bro. I'm when it comes to the boy bands, I'm a Drew Hill, and apparently the Hot Boys were considered a boy band too.
I can't believe you just called. First of all, I can't believe you just called Drew Hill a boy band. I'm gonna let you make it, bro, because
they not. Aren't they men? Aren't they in the band?
Look, you can't even call Drew Hill a boy band.
They literally.
What do you mean, like Green Day? Or is that what you're saying? Are boy bands exclusive to European?
Boy bands are first. They gotta be boys. They gotta be little. They gotta have boy subject matter.
Yo,
like
on some real
shit.
Nothing
boyish about like, tell me what you want. That wasn't boyish. That was
on some real.
That was mannish.
On some,
that was very mannish.
It was on some real shit. I have heard the Hot Boys classified as a boy band in the boy band era. I have.
That must have been from some European people.
1000% was from the Caucasian people, but they classified them.
Singer.
They classified them as a boy band.
Hold on. Now, I made the point that they are rap singers.
Who?
They are rap singers. All of them. They rap singers.
Hot Boys.
Every rapper is a rap singer. They make songs, right? Who makes songs? Singers.
Well, I thought artists make songs.
Oh,
you're saying rappers make raps and singers make songs?
Yeah, and they make rap songs, so they're singers.
I don't like the logic, but I'll roll with you though.
Yeah,
look.
We finna get a boogie.
No. Name 3 of your rappers you like.
Nas.
So you think you ain't never heard Nas sing?
I heard Nas
exactly.
rap off beat.
I've heard of Nas. I know I can't be what you want to be. Yeah, a little bit. Nice.
Street dreams are made of these.
Hey, I got a question. Y'all don't have a public Facebook page? It's only the private group thing?
Boogie's in charge of that. I don't know what he did.
No, we don't. Is it private?
You made it. I don't know. I'm just
it's probably private.
It's private. So like, if I try to tag y'all boys to show some love, I can't because like they can't see unless they join.
Yeah, because I've been going off sometimes, man. I can't be too public, man.
Yeah, that's true. You do need to be filtered very much.
So hold on. So you telling me you don't want you gonna X out life? Live.
Oh gosh.
Life Jennings is a singer, bro. He's not a rapper.
I'm talking about the song Life.
Who's saying? Oh, Casey and JoJo.
Yeah, but R. Kelly.
You coming with the technicalities like that's like recessed.
Yeah, but see, I mean, when you start talking about KC and like Jodeci, them niggas is toxic in their own too. Because I think KC a woman beater as well. So I mean, it makes sense for them to make music together.
Did y'all see that video on my YouTube?
Of who?
Of Casey and JoJo. I was just talking about this yesterday randomly, but when they crashed my stage, but that was super lit.
I did not see that. No, I did not see that.
The one I'm trying to violate you on the low.
No, KC did try to kiss me twice. It was like the awkward, like when you try to throw your cheek and it'd be like a type shit. But they was lit because he did his jacket. You know how he whoosh, like Batman or something? He did his little jacket. You know? But it's on my YouTube page.
Boogie, how does it feel to be an old nigga trying to holler at young females, bro? Because I feel like that's the problem KC and JoJo have, man. So I just want to know.
Are you talking to me, or are you asking me that?
I'm asking you, how does it feel to be an old
like,
nigga trying to talk to young females? Because look, I know I have
though?
more gray in my beard because I don't use Beijing, but you an old nigga. You older than me.
Why would you? That's my MO.
I mean, I ain't saying it is right now because I know that you're a faithful black man right now. But I'm saying before you was.
I'm saying at any point, I was never the person that was trying to shoot at women who were younger than me.
No, at one point you were trying to holler at.
No, there's people on here that know you, Boogie. No.
I know what. That's what I'm saying. Why are you making this? I didn't know. There's no point. Now there might be times where it might seem that way because people saw the virility of the way I presented in life and thought that I was younger than I was.
You know, when the female pulls her sunglasses down so you can see her eyes, that lets you know that she has realized that you spent some bullshit. But you like to say I'm a narrative starter, so I don't, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm on cup number 4 of the vodka, so I'm gonna. I don't want to get.
Yeah, I didn't even have nothing. I need to have a little. I got some sake. That's about all I got. I mean, let me grab a little
sake. I love sake bombs.
Remember that song about the truth called "The Truth"?
The cop song.
Remember "Truth Hurts"?
Luke, wait.
Yeah, she had a strong jaw, bro. Like
she definitely
had a strong jaw.
I got a question. Why don't many men have Adam's apples anymore?
I don't be looking at.
I can't come in. If I come in, Boogie gonna say I'm being homophobic. So he say I'm toxic and homophobic, and I don't wanna,
I'm not trying to deal with that for today.
I don't know. I ain't never noticed that.
You got Adam's apple book?
Yeah.
Maybe these boys is out of shape and fat, so you can't see their throat. You know what I'm talking about?
The moving.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
You really can't see mine because there's so many muscles on my neck from this heavy chain. You know what I'm saying?
Tell them.
From this having my diamonds blinging.
What's the diamonds?
Diamonds. Drake hard though, man. Drake hard.
Man, fuck Drake, bro. I don't fuck with Drake, bro. Man, fuck Drake, dog. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck that Canadian ass nigga, man.
Drake hard.
I ride with Pusha T. Man, fuck Drake. Ooh, is that the? I used to go to this yakitori spot on Westheimer, or is it on Richmond?
Bless you.
It was a yakitori spot I used to go to, and homie ran back to Japanese. What was wrong with you? Who you blessing?
I'm like, who sneezed?
I thought you sneezed. What did you say? Go ahead. You go where?
Oh, you've never heard of yakitori before?
Times.
Bless you.
So you've never heard of yakitori?
I bless you. What you talking about?
Do you know what it is?
I heard.
Oh, babe.
Bless you, man.
Do you know what it is?
Keep going, man.
Have you had a rice ball before? Pause.
What? A rice ball?
Yeah, salmon rice balls are fire, bro. You got to check one out.
I don't like fish like that.
They got vegetable rice balls.
And I like vegetables less.
What kind of adult are you, my nigga? Like you don't like vegetables, you don't like fish, you don't like 40-year-old females. What do you like?
What? See what I'm saying? That's that narrative thing I was talking about right there. That's the narrative thing right there. I'm talking
about,
That's that discreet. Why do they believe me? I am always just flabbergasted and confused on how they always believe you, man. I'm like, well,
because man, I'm a prophet as such, and I give you parables sprinkled with truth in there, you know what I'm saying? And then when people hear the truth that I'm sprinkling in there, they be like, yeah, I did see Bug over there with, such and such and such and such, and they put 2 and 2 together and come up before. But you was a hoe for saying, you was a hoe for asking if Cheryl Swoops was better than J.R. Smith, bro. You was a hoe for
I
that.
was hoping that, man.
Yeah, you
Why was I hoping
a hoe for that, bro. Because Cheryl Swoops is one of H-Town's national treasures of sorts, and you trying to taint her legacy by
No, bro.
asking.
If
No,
somebody
no.
said
Let
something
me
to me,
finish.
crazy,
Let me
man.
finish, and then I'm gonna let you cook. You trying
That's
to
a narrative. That's
Nah, let me
right
finish, and I'm gonna let you cook, bro. You trying to taint her legacy by asking the Facebook universe if Cheryl Swoops is better than one of the NBA's most uber athletic guard / forwards to play the game, bro. And he just was
Cheers,
held back.
y'all.
Cheers.
Up
And,
to it, down to it. We do it because we used to it.
uh-oh.
Type shit.
And he was just held back by his Hennessy intake. You know what I'm saying? But to that, you say what, sir?
I say, somebody said something about like the women athletes are just as good. And I was like, man, this fuck up, this fuck up over here. This
What?
nigga is this nigga J.R. Smith is a fuck up.
But he would have gave you 30 though.
Listen, exactly. This fuck up is
Who is
better.
that even?
Look, J.R. Smith, this fuck up basketball player
No
who
sports.
who should still be playing right now
Manny, you is that's my type of thing.
is better than the greatest or one of the greatest WNBA players ever, man.
It's not a fair comparison
It's
though. You gotta you
there's
have to
no
compare,
fair comparison.
You have to compare what they did in their respective leagues. You can't compare them one versus like you can't compare Cheryl Swoops v. J.R. Smith hooping against each other. You would have you would have to compare you would have to compare them in their respective leagues. And when you do that, J.R. Smith,
it's still crazy. Look, if I said we're not comparing what you did, we're comparing your and I'm not taking away from Cheryl Smith. She's a great player. And what I'm saying is, of course, if we compare accolades and accomplishments, Cheryl Swoops wins by 1,000,000 yards. But then you talk about actual ability, like, okay, what can she do in the WNBA and what can he do in the NBA? Cheryl Swoops couldn't do what J.R. Smith could do.
what's the equivalent?
Cheryl Swoops,
What's the equivalent WNBA move to a uber athletic dunk? I'm just asking because I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. That's where it starts. There is none. There is no move
we
you
got
can
to give
equate
them
to a
something
dunk.
though. We got to give them something because they don't dunk. They ain't uber athletic like that.
So that's not the fault of the person who can dunk. So I'm saying, so now it's a whole element of the game that they can't even do. But let's take the dunking out. Hold up, take the dunking out. Let's talk about layups, mid range, and threes.
Did our basketball talk run Sydney away?
She's just what you call.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. You what you on my IG?
Oh no, I think you disappeared. You know, I didn't want you to disappear. You know, I wanted to have a Sydney Jane friendly conversation. You know,
it's fine. Y'all did a little segue. I know JP had to take it to the WNBA or something. So
I just wanted to tell him he was a hater.
He brought up, yeah. I'm always a hater when I say something, man. I'm just saying it's just.
No, I agree. I agree with some shit you said though, because I actually agree with you. J.R. Smith even though she has more accolades in her league, I do think that J.R. Smith probably still did more.
And more than that, I want to say that it's like that's how crazy.
Need a new charger.
That's how crazy good NBA players are. Like you don't even realize it. You don't even realize it because it's like, dang, these niggas is great, man. These niggas is great. Like it's peon guys that are peons, and I can't do two things at one time. I'm trying to get it. But anyway,
you trying to multitask unsuccessfully.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm like, I'm here, I'm there, I'm here. But yeah, I ain't want to do that, but they made me do that. I ain't want to do that. But anyway, Charleston White, man. Let's talk about Charleston White.
Oh, Charleston White. I found something interesting out about him.
Oh, talk about it, Queen. What'd you find out about Charleston White?
I don't know if it's him. I don't know if it's his team. But because he was being banned, allegedly, so often from various sites, he went and copyright his name and his likeness, audio, whatever the fuck. So anytime it's played, he's getting some royalties.
Pretty smart. Pretty smart.
I thought that was pretty slick too. Now I don't know if that, because people give people too much credit. I don't know if that was his idea or what.
Yeah.
But
you saw him with
shout out to Royal Vibes.
You saw that he's supposed to have. They had a celebrity boxing weekend. I wasn't. It was Las Vegas. I don't know where it was. Southwood winning had a fight. He won his fight, and Charleston White supposed to fight somebody, but whoever he supposed to fight kept fucking with him. Like they kept fucking with him to the point where he ended up macing him.
See, can you call that fucking with him, bro? It was like the fight, the pre-fight weigh-in fight hype. Like if professional fighters can have a fight hype and do some shoving and shit, why you gotta make?
Oh no. You didn't see the part where you see the part where he threw him in the pool, wrestling.
I saw that part, bro. It looked like two dudes.
First.
No, that looked like two dudes that was selling a fight and it was having fun, bro.
Well, I mean, obviously he wasn't, because his explanation was like that was the last straw. So you could be right, but I'm saying
no. I'm not. If he really makes that man, you finna get into a boxing ring and box, bro. Why you macing this dude, bro?
That's kind of weird. What is that about?
But you heard what he was saying. You heard he was saying in the post fight, the post interactions. He's like, bro, we'll fight in the ring. Why are you messing with me here? That's what he was saying. That was pre. Like, so I'm saying, if you steady trying to fight me before the fight, I'm telling you now, let's fight in the ring, bro.
All right.
And
have you not seen professional MMA fighters and boxers damn near come to blows pre-fight? Just two dudes that don't like each other. I thought that was
fake, though. I thought that was like to hype us up and stuff, and like, you know what I'm saying, like.
Exactly. If Nate Diaz and the Paul and the Logan, whatever, which Paul brother it was he fought, if they could have these pre-fight back and forth shoving matches, trash talkings and all of that to sell a fight, I thought the pool incident was selling the fight. Hell, I even thought the Mace incident was selling the fight. I didn't know he maced homie for real, bro. And because of that, they didn't actually squab. Like that's kind of like some. So what? So I don't know.
Hold up. You know what I'm saying? So it could be one of two things: either Charleston White a hoe, or oh boy, I was really fucking with him the whole time. It could be either one, right?
But even if it's that, y'all finna fight though. Like it's a fight.
But if I had told you 4 or 5 times quit fucking with me, and you keep fucking with me, I'm supposed to be like, okay, you keep fucking with me again because we fight tomorrow. I think
the nigga who get online with an AK with an extendo and say death to all rappers and then start saying death to niggas' mamas, I don't think that you can really. How am I supposed to know I'm going too far with trying to sell this fight when you troll like that? So at this point, I feel like I'm trolling the troll. I get what you're saying, but I feel like I'm trolling the troll.
Well, then, I don't say.
Unless Charleston White truly thought his life was in danger, he a hoe. Now, when he maced the South Walker crew niggas, I don't know what that was about, but when he maced them dudes, I guess I can understand. He was outnumbered and he felt threatened, so he maced them dudes from afar. But
weird.
The dude who you finna fight with and y'all trying to sell a fight and he shove you and you mace him, that's some whole shit to me.
We'll see. I don't know.
Because we finna get in the ring and fight. So to me, I feel like, well, at this point, I ain't really confident in my hand game. So it's gonna be bad for my brain if I get knocked out on this pay-per-view. So let me just do everything pre-fight to justify not fighting him. That's how I look at it.
Like he was trying to get out of it because he was scared a little bit.
But he couldn't just say, I don't want to fight you, because if he say, I don't want to fight you, I'm going to look like a little bitch.
But he's so old, he don't want to fight. That's why he pulled out all them guns on camera, because he's not trying to fight. He's trying to shoot and go to sleep. He don't want to fight. He's not trying to tussle.
I saw a podcast with him and Tony the Closer where this dude pulled out a railroad nail, a fucking taser. And I mean, I guess when you talk that much shit, you gotta have your weapons on you.
He better. He talk a lot of shit. But he was at home on the one that I saw him on, and he had like all these guns. I think he was talking to, was it Boosie at the time? No, it was some 10-year-old. I mean, was it Finesse two-time? Oops.
No, he wasn't talking to Boosie. He wasn't talking to Boosie.
Speaking of Boosie, what do y'all think about the song, the diss song to his daughter?
That's
the
tough,
response
man. I'm not dissing my daughter if I have one.
Literally.
Yeah, I'm not gonna diss my daughter on track. I mean,
you don't have no kids, Dub?
No, I ain't got no kids that I know of.
I just knew you had kids.
That I know of.
You laughing, Bugs?
I don't.
You
have
laughing, Bug? You laughing, Bug? Huh?
I don't have none that I don't know of.
Oh, okay, all right.
Confident.
I ain't gonna say nothing, Miss Sydney, because you know, I'll be getting in trouble. You know, he say I'll be creating narratives.
I don't have nothing. I think why you standing trying to create an aura of horniness around me, bro? But that's not, you know what I'm saying? No, man. Anyway,
not an aura of horniness.
Yeah, man. Boosie,
look,
man,
if there's an aura of horniness around you, my guy didn't create it. I'm just letting you know that.
Keep dropping the phone.
Boosie, man, Boosie. I've been saying this for years now, man. Like, I'm like, okay. What I wanted to say at first was somebody need to shoot him, but that's not good to say. So I don't want that.
You said that at first?
No, I was thinking in my head, but I was like, nah, that's too harsh.
Yeah.
But honestly, like, people like be agreeing with Boosie, and Boosie is ignorant as hell, man.
It was definitely ignorant.
It's like, a lot of ignorant niggas that niggas agree with, though.
but Boosie's ignorant off to the point like where he's like he that one decent point out of 1,000 type person. He'll have one decent point, and the rest of his points be like just ridiculous.
The most sense I seen him make was when he was on that podcast with Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
but I think it's because he was scared. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't finna say the road that at the bike. I don't care. Oh, yeah, shit.
I think it's because of that alone.
You can tell one lying when to punch you in the face, I promise. And I can tell when you're lying.
I bet you wouldn't do that in front of Mike.
I can tell when you're lying, Boosie.
I bet you wouldn't do that in front of Mike.
But he'll bite your ear nose off.
Boosie, don't lie to me, Boosie. Don't lie to me.
You know you got a glass jaw, nigga.
See? Narrative. Don't lie to me, Boosie. Don't lie, Boosie.
Looking for the narrative.
Yeah, man, that's Boosie be saying something ridiculous. Boosie be saying something. I don't understand how Lil Webby ain't getting the same love. Lil Webby was the one out of them two to me.
Webby be on some weird shit, bro. Him and Kevin Gates, man, I grouped them niggas in the same category of weirdness.
They are. They like the bear with me. They like them. You ain't gangster unless you type shit.
If you won't go stand in the front line with your soldiers, if you ain't standing right in the front shooting right beside it, you ain't no real general.
I mean a little more than that. You know them Louisiana.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like a conspiracy theorist for fun. I don't believe the majority of the conspiracies, but when you tell me that Kevin Gates is a vampire, that's been held for centuries, I might believe that a little bit. Something wrong with that nigga.
It's believable.
Yeah, it's believable with that nigga.
But I like him a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. It's like he's outlandish as fuck. He's very outlandish. But also, like, you know, he cares about what he puts in his body. You know what I mean? That's all I got. Okay.
I mean,
That's all you got.
I was when I saw a homie speaking his own language.
Man. Just say that part.
When I saw a homie speaking his own language, I was like, okay. And then he was cool with smashing his cousin. Like, he found out that was his cousin and still kept smashing. So I'm like, all right, you know. Sydnee, you got some cousins, some distant cousins that you know.
You already know I ain't about none of that.
What about you, Bug? Like, if you go back to Africa to the village and be like, she cute, but don't realize that y'all related. You know,
man.
Like, would you hit and then, you know, be like, damn, we are from the same village. Like, you know.
Man.
Would you hit somebody from your village though?
Probably no. Probably not.
Why not though?
No.
Because you run the risk of being related.
I would probably know. I probably know ahead of time. Like,
how you gonna know ahead of time though, bro? You ain't been to the bush in so long.
But somebody gonna say, "Hey, that's your cousin, man."
This is your cousin. That's what they gonna say.
That's your cousin, man.
Oh,
Who's that? Oh, that's your auntie's daughter. Oh, shit. Okay.
But you only know that's what I'm saying. You don't know. You ain't been to Africa in years, bro. So you can go to Africa to y'all family village and find a young, because you know she's gonna be a younger lady. You know, and do your thing with her, bro, and then find out that like somewhere down the long line of lineage, y'all like shared the same little hut. You know what I'm saying?
that was a subtle roast.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't see what I'm saying. It's because I gotta do it all the time, man. I don't saying
I gotta use real ever so slightly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He'd be like, no, I'm just saying.
Nah, it's just for the pie. You know, I'm trying to push the pie to the next level. You know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm saying? That's the lot to tell stuff.
Chris, look at us.
You know what I mean?
No, it ain't for me, man. It's for the pod, man. It ain't me. I ain't.
Well, I be risking it all for the pod. I'm the married guy on the pod, and I be risking it all, flirting with the young ladies on the pod. You know, I can't even get you to do a segment finding love for Boogie, bro.
Because I'm not you, bro. I'm not.
I know you're not me, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You not.
He had a situation. I thought both of y'all had situations.
Oh, I'm married. You know what I'm talking about? Now, Boog, on the other hand, you know, I mean, he's a faithful black man. You know what I'm talking about? But I be out here. I be out here risking it for the. I be risking it all for the pod, and you know, Boogie. At one point, Boogie would be giving all the young ladies that, you know, we had on his meat measurements. But then when I was trying to facilitate the meetup, the nigga got shot. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what that was about.
You're referring to meat. Made her live get dropped, man. You violated the policies, man. You can't say meat on.
I can't talk about
Wagyu. That man feel guilty.
We can't talk about Wagyu. Like, we talk about steak or something, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Can't be saying made that man meat. Pause. No, man. Who we talking about? I'm not even gonna feed into the foolishness, man.
Yeah, you calling me foolish, bro?
You hate somebody do that when somebody just
you calling me foolish, my nigga?
Yeah, I said you said yeah.
You calling somebody foolish?
Look, Lord. Don't start.
Look.
I'm not. I know, man. I've changed my ways, Miss Sydnee. I don't get mad at this nigga no more, man. He tried to rile me up early in the pod, man. He came on this pod with some Euro type shit and tried to rile me up like I was gonna get upset and call him bitch ass niggas. I didn't. You know what I'm talking about?
That's some year old ass shit.
Yeah, it was some year old ass shit.
So y'all worked it out.
I don't get mad at Bug no more. I turn up a little bit on Bug, but I don't get that mad at him. I just harken back to all the good times that we had as brothers and family, and I don't get that upset with him. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just sitting here quiet, man.
I don't get that upset with Boogie no more.
You're taking this really well too, but I'm proud of you.
Yeah, because Boogie know you
rounds and rounds.
Boogie know you full of shit. You know what I'm saying? In the break when I went to refill my cup, I had to go tell my wife that we really not family, and she was like, "Didn't I tell you to stop talking to that nigga?" And I was like, "I can't. He my man. So I can't stop talking to him." So you know.
Oh my god!
I'm not going to ask you the question that's the simplest question in the world.
Ask the question. I would actually love to hear another person's perspective because it could be me. I could have a fucked up idea of the definition of it. So you know,
Miss Sydney.
listening.
if I called you tomorrow and said, "Hey, I'm bringing me and my family to your show,"
Okay.
what's the minimum amount of tickets you'll give me?
I would probably label it as like a media sponsor, so maybe like 3. I'll give you like 3.
And why would it be 3?
3 because I feel like that's a powerful number, number one. And then number 2, I feel like, that's a good amount, based upon the relationship throughout the years and, been getting bodies into place. You know what I'm saying? I could bend for that.
So
Okay.
it has nothing to do with the amount of people that you think is inside of his family, right? No, I'm asking a question. It has nothing to do with the amount of people that you think is involved in his family.
I mean, I don't know.
See?
I know he
That's
probably
what I
got a
said.
few, but I don't know.
He do got a few. He do got a few. You know what I'm talking about? But I get it.
No, what she said was, she said that when she heard the word family, she thought to herself, okay, that's like him, his wife, and maybe a cousin or two.
I don't think she was thinking about that at all. Like wife and cousin, I don't think she was.
What were you thinking, Miss Sydney?
I was thinking friend, maybe a lady, maybe.
So I do feel like, well, when you ask that question, you got to lead with what you mean by family first to actually get a fair assessment of the question that you were asking.
Where are you guys leading me to? Clearly, there is a story to this that I'm unbeknownst to me.
So this is what happened, Miss Sydney. So we were talking about the family. We were talking about the family element of a conversation that we're not going to restart. But family element came up, and so I pretty much said, well, me and my wife don't have kids, but we're family. And I said, me and Bug, we're family. And his stance is, family is more than 2. It has to be a parent, 2 parents and at least a kid.
Is that what I said? Is that what I said? Hold on. Is that what I said?
Because the definition was 2. Because the definition was 1 or more, and it was 2 parents. Let me finish. It was 2 parents and a child. So your thought process is that a group is not 2. It's at least 2 parents and a child. So it's at least 3 or more. So you said if you ask 100 people if they're coming to an event and they're gonna bring their family, no one is gonna lead with 2 tickets or two spots. It's gonna be 3 or more. And I'm paraphrasing. That's not word for word what you said.
Right into the fucking trap.
Who?
Look.
Who walked into the trap? Me? I walked into a trap?
No.
I walked into the trap. Go ahead. Sorry.
I mean, I'm paraphrasing. I've been drinking, so I don't remember word for word what you said. Was that the gist of what you were saying? I'm just asking.
Kinda, not really.
Yeah, of course it's not. That's what you're gonna say. Go ahead.
The difference is what I said that most people, when they hear the word family, they think of the nuclear family or not. They don't. You said I said all the people, or I just said people are gonna think that. And so what you went. Hold on, what you just said, you just said.
Oh, here we go.
I said that you and your wife ain't family because it's 2 of y'all. I said no. I just said
I didn't say that, family. But you did tell me that.
That's exactly what you said.
Because you did tell me that.
I know I didn't, bro. I said you're gonna think you're a married couple, bro.
You told me that we weren't. You didn't say we weren't family, as in we weren't family. You said that was a different type of family.
No, I said that people. I said that. Yeah, I said that. When you say family, I said the conversation was about what people would think when they heard the word family. And I was like, well, really the conversation was about words and how people view words and how, if you look at the word, how you feel, as opposed to how the word is actually used or supposed to be used, then sometimes you have different ways of relating to things. That was the conversation. It wasn't about family.
How was it supposed to be used?
What I said was when I said, okay, well, if we're all in the same conversation, me, you, and Sydney, and it's a word, all 3 of us, our first usage should be the Webster's Dictionary. That's where we learned the word from.
Cool.
Now, if you have a way that you feel, if you have a feeling you would feel about the word, and I feel a way, and she feel a way, and it's different, Well, that's pretty allowed to do that. We can have that feeling, or we can have that viewpoint of the word. There's nothing wrong with that. But then if someone says, I was just reading it, I was just looking at it from this dictionary definition, then that ultimately that's the person that you can't knock that person like that's what it says, bro. Why would they think something different?
Because you can't say that because Dub and his wife are just them two, that they aren't a family. That is a family.
I didn't say that. I said that.
He did say that.
I said, no, bro.
You did say that, bro. Well, you didn't say it in an asshole way.
We recorded this, bro. No, we recorded this, bro. I said that if you ask people, I said if you ask people, they're not, and you said the word family, they're going to think about kids. And then we looked in the dictionary, and the dictionary says it's parents and their kids. We looked it up and it said descendants and the children and the
you skipping like a whole, but you skipping the whole definition though.
No, I'm not. The first one said one or more group of parents. The other one said all the descendants.
No, you skipping like two. You skipping two descriptions. I read it like 10 times. I literally read it like 6 times in defense.
Okay, man. All right.
I did read it like 6 times. Hold on, let me see. And you didn't say we weren't. You didn't say we weren't family, like being an asshole. So I didn't say that. Like I get what you were saying. So I'm not saying that you were saying that, but I mean
a group of one or more parents and their children living together as a unit. All the descendants of a common ancestor.
Why are you clearly skipping the second bulletin?
What am I skipping, bro? It's 1 and 2. You deal with it right now. The first one is. It's a group of family members, bro. I'm not skipping nothing, bro.
This nigga act like he act like Google don't. He act like this nigga act like Google is only on his phone, bro.
So you telling me it don't say those two things when you put in family?
Oh shit! Not the screen share. Wait, let's see.
What y'all see on my screen? A group of
one or more parents and their children living together as a unit. Okay, one or more. Wait a minute. A group of one or more parents and their children living together as a unit. A group of people related to one another by blood or marriage. The children of a person or couple. A group of people united in criminal activity.
I like that one. Yeah, I do like that one. Yeah.
All the descendants of a common ancestor. A group of related things. Okay, that could be a family. Okay, there we go.
That question. At what point do you feel like a group of people is two people? And at what time when I say it's a group of people, you say, oh, them two, that's that group? In fact, if I say who is the greatest group of all time, I say, okay, that's a duo, that ain't a group. Like that's a very, people say
okay, look up group.
I'll do it. Let's see group.
No. Your Google don't work because you skipped some shit. So your Google clearly don't work, bro.
I ain't skipped nothing.
I think the screen share is nice transparency. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can't see it. Y'all don't have to catch it on the replay. But yeah.
As like my brethren likes to say, I record this. What does it say, Miss?
I know her.
Because I ain't got my glasses on. I can't see the phone.
All right. Group. A number of people or things that are located close together or are considered or classed together. Okay. A number of people who work together or share certain beliefs. I'm not finding any number here. A commercial organization consisting of several companies under common ownership. Okay, clearly that's a multitude of people. A number of musicians who play popular music together. A unit of the U.S. blah blah blah. We're gonna skip them. Hold on. 2 or more figures. Okay, of objects forming a design. A set of elements occupying a column in the periodic table and having broadly similar properties, arising from their similar electronic structure. A combination of atoms having a recognizable identity in a number of compounds. And what's the last one? Oh, it's 2 more. A set of elements together with an associative binary operation that contains an inverse for each element and an identify element. What is it? A stratigraphic division consisting of 2 or more formations.
I don't know what a stratigraphic.
I know. I was like, that's another one. I don't know.
Now, I'll ask both of you guys with an honest ear. When you hear the word group, do you think of 2 people or you think of more than 2 people?
It literally said 2 or more. So two.
I see what I'm saying. Once again, I said when I say I'm gonna get that group over there of people. You think it's gonna be two people, or it's gonna be that group over there coming to fight us, or it's the group of people at the front door?
The definition is literally two or more. So what are you arguing?
So what I'm saying is, I asked you a question. I'm not arguing the definition. The definition said two or more, right? And so what I'm saying is, when I say a word, the word has a definition and a connotation. If I told you it was a group of people at your door, in your brain, do you think, it's two or more, or do you think it's probably four or five?
I'm gonna think two or more, because I wouldn't know. You said group, so I'm like,
a group. Now,
but it's like how most people say couple, and they don't literally mean two, even though we know a couple mean two.
I've literally said it's a couple of niggas over there, and it's been like 5 or 6 niggas over there.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, okay. And so watch this. So now we're at a great point, because my whole entire point was saying that.
Oh my God.
Well, watch this. I'm not saying that Dub is wrong. I'm not saying that Sydnee is wrong. I'm not saying that I'm right. I'm just saying that if the only thing that we can all agree on is that what the definition say. So if you take it as you said a couple and it means 5, and you take it as it means 2 or 3, and I take it as it means 2, right? That's fine. But I'm 100% justified to be like, shit, a couple ain't but 2, and it's 5 people over here. You tripping? You can't be saying, nah, I meant this. I feel you. We don't have to argue about it, but I'm just saying I can feel how you feel that way. But I was just going by this definition that we've all come to agree on is the definition, and that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying, and you have to be real sometimes and say like, oh yeah, man, a group shit. I ain't never thought to myself like, it's a group of shit out there. Let me get 2. It's a group of shit. It's just 2 of them out there. It's a group. If it was 2, I'd say it's a couple. Or I say it's 2. Me personally.
I know, but that's like some old school. Like my grandma would be like, 2 is a couple. Don't say couple unless you mean only 2 type shit.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
But a lot of people say it's a couple of them, but they mean like what Dub just said.
Be like 15 niggas over there. There's a couple of them over there. You know what I'm talking about? You walk to the club, you be like, you know, back in the day, you walk, because that's when I went to the club back in the day. You walk in there, you caught a fight, man, bro. What it look like up there? It's some females up there. Yeah, it's a couple of them. And you literally looking at a group of like 10 females, and you telling me it's a couple of them up there. But
I totally agree with both of y'all.
It's the connotation though, because it's just like how we make multi meanings for different words, right? So let's go into that. When you say couple, it depends on how you saying it. Like Dub, if you were saying that to your homeboy on the phone and you saying like it's a couple of them, that mean like it ain't like a whole lot, but it ain't a little either. Like it's cool, You know what I'm saying? So.
And like I said, that's what I was saying. I'm saying that there's no right or wrong answer, but there is a medium that we've all agreed on. So if we can't come to the medium that we agreed on, then
but I don't think we agreed on any medium.
We didn't. And Webster said 2 or more.
I think you are trying to gaslight us to agree on a median.
No, I'm saying Webster's the medium, my nigga. How could
Webster said 2 or more?
Webster said 2 or more. So
yeah. So by Webster's definition, 2 or more. So as long as there's 2 or more, like Outkast is not called a duo. Outkast is called a rap group. UGK is called a rap group. 8 Ball and MJG are called a rap group. They're not called.
I've heard them called. I've heard duo
too. But the question is, so say they were getting an award. Is there a duo award or is it a group award, regardless of the number of people in it?
And there you go, perfect example. Because there is a duo award and there is the group award and there's
the Grammys have a duo award?
Yeah, they 100% have. So I'm saying, so like yeah.
I don't know about that, bro. I've never heard of a Grammy Duo Award. I've only heard of like a group award. I've never heard of a duo award. I haven't. I've never heard of a rap duo award. or
They got-
or
I
a
heard of a
music
duo
duo
award, but I don't think it was the
award.
Grammys.
The Grammys have duo and group awards. They used to have duos and groups, but not they put together and made them duos and groups. So it's called Best Duo and Group.
I feel you.
It's called the Duo and Group Award.
I feel you, bro. I trust you. I'm not gonna look it up. I've been drinking way too much vodka and my lights ain't on, so I can't see my keyboard, bro. It was a struggle for me to type the word group in. It was hard for me to find the G, the R, the O, the U, and the P. Because I ain't got my lights on, and I ain't got my glasses on.
All right.
You know what I'm talking
You
about?
gotta do the little typing game so you can Stevie Wonder.
No, man, you know, my professional career.
That's one of them quiet. That's one of them quiet dishes right there. That's one of them.
Nah, my professional. Nah, it ain't no diss, bro. My professional career, I've been able.
Why are you trying to start a narrative?
That's
what is that
because
about?
that,
You
man,
trying to?
that's
Wait a
because
minute.
yo, that's
Wait a
what
minute.
Sydney hurt people. You know what I'm talking about?
You know that's really what it is.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Why does everybody got to part and jump on me? Like
It's always been like you know, even back in the day when you came through the Circle G Studios and recorded. You know, Bug always hurt people. You know what I'm talking about? But it's all good though.
Here we go with this. You see what I'm saying? Here we go.
In my professional career, I've been able to like navigate emails, but like these two and the thumbs, man, I be typing away. You know what I'm saying? I can't look up. And type.
I've seen some people pick pretty fast. Like
that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty good at navigating my thoughts without looking at the screen, and I gotta like check every 3 sentences and go edit some stuff. But you know,
right? That's okay.
I be out here navigating these corporate streets. You know what I'm saying? But Bug antagonized me because he say I be too corporate and shit. You know, so.
Really?
Yeah, he be antagonizing.
We did some people for being smart, like back in the day, or what?
That's what he be doing, man. I have a stance of that's that CC dub. That's that corporate shit. And I'm like, God damn, bro. I'm just talking about reaching my goal, sitting 3 months, 6 months, 8 months, 12 months. Like, God damn, bro. Like, you gotta have some structure to your life and your business.
No, that's not what you talk about, bro. Don't even go there, man. When I say you act your corporate, I mean your answers be answers. Bro, you got on here and said that the middle class is hurt more than the lower. Like you even said some corporate stuff, bro. You just said some corporate stuff, man.
What was the law? No, say what I said. Tell me what the law was.
That the middle class is hurt more than the lower class.
That ain't what I said. That's not what I said. You gotta listen to the whole concept of what I said. I'm too drunk. I'm too drunk to harken back 3 months. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Everything I say, everything I've said, and everything I've said, period. You haven't said none of that.
What you mean?
So either I am a.
I admitted to what I said a year and a half ago. I admitted to that.
Everything I said, like that's not what I said. Everything I said, everything I've mentioned, you said I've said it wrong or put it in the wrong text. So you know.
Bro, you know what? I realized you really do keep tally about when you want to be right and when you think I'm telling you you're wrong, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't.
What are you talking about, bro?
I don't keep tally none of this shit. I don't harken back a year ago.
I'm talking about right now, today.
If I was right or wrong, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Every conversation you've had today, when I said something, you're like, no, it's not what I said, or you didn't say it right. Like it's not been a time when I said this, and you've been like, yeah, that's what happened.
My bad. Yeah, that's what happened, bro.
No.
You have an IG name?
I do. I'm so drunk though. What is? Oh, I'm not that drunk. Let me see. What is it? I don't know. I think it's like AR Dub or something. Shit. Let me see.
Yeah. I think that's it.
It's like AR Dub. Yeah.
Am I following you?
I don't know. I know you follow the Circle G's page. You know.
There you go. Hey, Circle G's.
But what else happened, man? Something else happened that was pretty unique. Well, we are talking about Torrance got 10.
Oh my God! And he just got married. Did y'all see that?
He did just get married. I saw that. He got married to his baby mamas, right?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be Iggy, but I guess she had other guys, other black men too.
Did you ever meet Iggy when she was down here?
No. I forgot because she was with what's his name, gospel rapper.
New
right?
Wino.
Yeah, New Wine.
What the
I had
hell
to
is
show one
Wino
time,
doing
man.
on this song?
Yeah.
All right, so Miss Sydney, I know that you should never ask a female her age. So I'm gonna ask you: are you of the age when New Wine was coming to the school talking to us kids or teenagers or young adults?
No.
Yes.
I only knew of him after when he was like doing music.
Cool. Right. So me and Boogie's age, you know, Boogie was an adult at this time. I still was in school. And no, real talk. It was like my junior or senior year. So I know you graduated before me. I'm not trying to be funny this time. But he was riding around in a yellow Lambo. He was New Wine still. He was coming to the schools talking gospel shit because he was the only gospel rap album on the shelves. And then, you know, shortly after that,
Yeah, we knew that was front.
it was Wino. And I did ask the question, what the
Shout out
hell
to
is
Wino.
Wino doing on the song? But, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
You think you just didn't realize? I mean, I don't know.
I just think it was a hustle, bro. That's all.
That's what I think so too. I ain't gonna lie, it's like the Apollo. Like, you know, if you remember back and you go on the Apollo, if you sing a Christian song or a gospel song, you're not gonna get booed as hard. You know what I mean? So you're trying to prevent your fail. You're trying to minimize your risk. You know, let's talk corporate. You want to minimize your risk by analyzing potential pitfalls. And
you think
non-secular music, you have a better chance, perhaps.
You don't think that you can assess the situation and see that there's the perceived advantage or the perceived leverage you thought you were going to receive from acting and or believing in a certain manner is only a facade, and so you can be like, you know, I mean, maybe you get to that mountaintop and see that this is a game.
I can see both ways. I won't discredit that thought process.
Explain Mace then, though, because that's like a reverse process, right?
No, Mace was just hustling the congregation.
But I'm saying, no, Mace still a pastor though.
But I'm saying he started off secular music.
And Bishop Dunn Magic One is still a bishop as well. So
yeah. But I'm saying I think that there's a way of the way we see or the way we've been taught that pastors and or men of the clergy have to act or things they can't say or do. You know what I mean? So and it's kind of crazy though.
I don't think it's that crazy because I don't think it's that crazy because I feel like if you are in charge of leading a flock of people, if I am saying that I am a pastor of a congregation or I'm a preacher, reverend, bishop, evangelist, whatever you want to call it, and I am preaching the word of God, regardless of how us on this screen view religion, because I know we all have our view, so I'm not putting that in there. If you are any type of leader, I feel like a key part of your leadership is leading by example. I know that no man is perfect. We all have our pitfalls and our problems and our missteps, whatever. But I at least got to lead by example. So that means I can't just live any kind of lifestyle.
Hey, so that goes back to what I was saying a second ago when I said, or earlier when I said the messenger is important too. It's not just the message.
The message is 1,000% important.
At this point in my life, I need the messenger to be like fully living whatever the hell they're trying to tell me about.
I gotta reflect the. I have to reflect the message. My life, my work, my walk has to reflect the message that I'm giving and preaching. That don't mean I'm perfect. That don't mean I'm perfect. But that means that what I'm preaching, I gotta live that. I gotta reflect. I gotta live that. I gotta walk it. I gotta walk it, talk. I gotta live it.
Look what I'm saying. So I'm a pastor. I'm a pastor, right? Yeah. And I watch football games, and I be cussing the shit like a motherfucker. I'm damn, it's gonna get so right. Fuck shit, right? Now, if my congregation see me do that, they'll think some kind of way about me. Like, why he cussing like that? He a pastor. But what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? If I drink liquor on the weekends, I'm a pastor. I drink liquor and go home and chill with my family, right?
Yeah, so I don't
Somebody
think
see me doing that.
I don't
Somebody
think,
see me doing that. They're like, you drinking, Pastor? You should be drinking like that.
but
You're using a moot point a little bit. But go
because
ahead.
where does it say you can't drink? It says don't drink to get drunk. So if I see my pastor at Steak 48, let me finish. If I see my pastor at Steak 48 with his wife and he got a glass of red wine, I'm not finna judge my pastor for drinking some red wine with his steak.
Yeah.
But if I'm out and I see Pastor Sloppy drunk, you know what I'm saying, stumbling to the car, yo, you know what I'm saying?
World Star taking a picture, video. World Star.
But see, okay. My question is this: so because he got sloppy drunk on this night, or he gets sloppy drunk every night, right? Or every other night, you think that makes him less of a pastor?
So if you're asking me this,
I'm asking. I'm no.
If you're asking me this, I don't think that makes him less of a pastor. I think that that's just a regular man like myself battling demons, because I don't put any man above anybody. You know what I'm saying? We all have our demons we battle. So the pastor is a regular man just like I am. The only difference is he or she has been charged with the responsibility of leading their flock if they have truly been called and anointed by the Most High. So
But you said,
I would feel like just with certain things, with that responsibility, there is a certain with that responsibility that's been bestowed on you, there is a certain, power that comes with it, or certain lifestyle you have to live that comes with it. You dig? Like, so, I can't be a parent.
Oh no.
I can't be a
what
parent.
You said, bro?
I can't be a parent that's crackhead and telling my kid not to do drugs. And then every night I'm out smoking. I'm smoking up all the money, being a crackhead. I ain't living what I'm preaching.
You can't say that we all have issues. We all have our demons. We fighting. You just a man or a woman, just like I am. So you have the demon, and so now you're judging because my demon is this. Your demon is eating too much. My demon is crack. So you're gonna say, well, you need to stop eating. You need to stop that crack. You got a demon too. But I still have this message in me, and I still know the right thing to say. Why is my demon worse than yours? Who are you to judge? And I'm not talking about you. I'm saying what really that lets me to believe is like, that's why it says, let he who's without sin cast the first stone.
So I think you misinterpreted what I said. I never cast a stone. All I said, I never cast a stone. So I never passed judgment on anybody. All I simply said was, I feel like in leadership positions that you have a certain responsibility to live a lifestyle that reflects what you are preaching or teaching or leading. You did.
So I can't have demon. I can't have the demon that you have.
Never said
I gotta
that.
have the demon.
Never said that at all.
You should have mastered a certain level of something.
Otherwise,
how are you teaching?
So you're saying that in order, what y'all insinuating, in order for me to teach, that I have to have mastered life in some kind of way where I don't have these demons that you would feel are too much, because you just said that we all have demons.
Let me ask you a question, JB. What do you teach?
We all have demons, right?
JB, what do you teach?
Whatever I teach, it don't matter.
Time out. What do you teach?
What you asking me?
What do you teach?
What do you mean?
What do you teach? What do you teach? Nigga, what do you teach?
Life skills.
Like, what do you teach? Give me a specific. What is your thing that you teach?
Skills.
All right, prompt. Cool. My specific question I'm asking you is, what do you teach? I just literally saw you teaching young kids the game of basketball. So you teach the game of basketball. Yes or no?
Yeah, but you asked the question.
Yes or no?
You didn't take my answer.
Yes or no?
I gave you an answer.
Yes or no?
No, because I gave you. Why'd you ignore life skills? Because I teach life skills.
I'm not ignoring life skills. I'm trying to.
Then how come I said not skills? You said no.
All right, bro.
I'm asking a question. You had what I teach life skills? You said no. You teach basketball.
I'm not discrediting your life skills. I'm not discrediting.
Whoa, guys! This is a safe space.
I'm just trying to understand. I'm trying to understand.
I'm not mad. No, I'm not mad. I'm not discrediting your teaching of life skills. I was trying to make.
I'm not. I don't mean like that. I mean, but when you asked me the question, I knew what you were asking me, and I answered accordingly. And then you was like, you want to answer? You want to accept that answer?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
How do we get down this road?
My example that I was trying to give was that I just saw a video of JB teaching basketball. I know that JB has basketball camps, and I know that JB teaches the youth basketball.
We also know JB plays basketball, so
that well. So what I was saying was, I know that he is a guru of basketball, and he teaches the youth on how to develop their skills at basketball. And one of the main, not even just marketing tools, but draws to his camps and his teachings is that he is good at basketball. So in order for him to be able to truly, like, I can't go teach a kid how to be better at basketball because I don't walk that life. JB walks that life. JB walks the life.
You even look like it. You even look like it's believable.
Exactly.
Everything is in line.
He walks the life of someone who is teaching the game of basketball, and through his walk, he's teaching the kids the game of basketball. Now, he's teaching the kids more than the game of basketball. To his credit, like he said, he does teach these kids and these young adults life skills as he's teaching them basketball. But the thing is, what I was saying was, he embodies everything basketball, and he's able to teach basketball through his skills and knowledge that he has. So that's him walking that lifestyle. They don't see him slouching on the court, because when he's on the court teaching his craft, he's teaching his craft at a high level. All I'm saying is, when it comes to the person who is whether it's religion, in the workplace, something else. If I'm a leader and I'm harping on being at work on time, I can't harp at you about being at work on time and I'm late every day. I gotta be on time. I gotta be the example. Same thing.
So you're saying in a simplistic way, not necessarily like trying to encompass whatever you got going on in your personal life, but just basic things. Like,
exactly. So if I'm the pastor, I'll fight demons just like the next man. But if I'm at Steak 48 with my wife and I have a glass of red wine with steak, that's cool. But if I'm at Steak 48 with my peoples, and then you see me stumbling to the Bentley half drunk,
slapping ass and whatever else.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Messing with I'm not exhibiting what I'm preaching. That's all I'm saying. Right. You have to be an example.
Was that triggering, JB? Why did you juxtaposition yourself right into the seat of like?
Because he think I'd be tripping with him, and I really be trying to big up my man's on the low, and he think I'd be tripping with him, man.
You're a good example, JB, of like.
No. What I said was, and I'm gonna say it again. When you asked me what I do, and I said I teach life skills, you still went back to say, "Oh, he teaches life skills through basketball." But what I'm saying is, literally, I got classes where we teach life skills.
I'm not.
So, I'm not saying you are, but when I said life skills, you went straight to basketball. That's what I'm saying.
I feel like that was a personal like.
No, I don't. I'm just asking the question. How come when I said life skills, you didn't want to address? You wanted to say basketball and then add, "Oh, you treat basketball." But I'm saying no. What I answered your question directly.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't know about your life skills classes. I do know you teach life skills through basketball.
Exactly.
So to be honest with you, when I was giving the example, I'm giving the example of what 1,000% what I know. I have been around you long enough to know that you teach these young kids life skills, and it's not all about basketball. I'm not that naive. I understand that and know that.
That's not what I was saying.
Hey, I'm curious though. Please do enlighten us on the life skills program.
What I'm saying is, we have programs where kids come in, and all we do is talk about life skills. Oh, this is how you cook food. If you want to cook a small meal for yourself, that's what I'm talking about. So you keep talking about basketball. You keep talking about basketball, and I know I'm like, yeah, I understand. You understand that. But the whole premise that you wanted to make it about basketball, I'm not tripping on that. I'm just saying that when I said life skills, you thought I was being funny or trying to trip or trying to insinuate something.
I didn't think you did that at all. I didn't think any of that at all, bro. But it's cool.
But I kept saying life skills. Hold on.
How you want to feel, bro? I'm not tripping with you at all, bro.
No, but when I kept saying life skills, you negate like now. You literally said now and went to basketball. Even when I came back and said life skills, I'm not tripping. I'm just saying that's just an example of what I'm saying of how the way we perceive things,
you're right,
and the
bro.
way things are totally different.
You're right, bro. I'm wrong, bro. You got it.
You know what I'm saying? That's you in your own brain right now. We're talking about this one situation. You going into some old other. I'm
not going anything.
I got a comment from the chat.
What they say? What did they say? Please tell.
We got so fried rice over here that said, "Tell JB I said he can't hoop."
Oh, man. I know exactly who it is, man. Oh man, tell that guy I said what's up, man.
I hear you.
So fried rice. Anytime, it's a gym Mondays, Tuesdays, man. You want to come up to Owens, man, and catch some of these rainmakers. I'm with them.
Monday. I need y'all to come to the event, the exhibit.
Not this Monday because it's Labor Day, but
yeah.
What time is the event?
Labor Day?
It starts at 8. It's in Midtown.
8 a.m.
The museum. What's it? Museum District at
8 p.m.
Probably 8 p.m.
Yeah, that's the time the doors open. The show probably will actually start. The first producer goes on, I think, around 8 or 9, something like that. 8:39.
I'm 89% sure I'll be there. I gotta just take.
Man, just slide, man. It's gonna be dope.
Send me the information so I can.
All right, I'll send you a link.
Yeah.
You gonna come? You gonna bring your wife, Dub, or what? Oh, Robo said hey to you too, Dub.
Tell that boy Critical 2Ks don't see. I say what's up, man.
2Ks don't see. And Chacho's acting up.
And the female, she probably gonna be flying a friendly sky. She a flight attendant, so you know.
Oh, that's tight. Okay.
Yeah, I'm on a plane once a week. We both work for the airline.
Man, I miss that. You know what? It's something about that. When you start flying a lot, it's like I'm jonesing. I haven't flown anywhere since like May. So I'm like, oh, I need to hop a flight.
It hit different when you fly free. You know, you just hit your phone up and just pick the flight and just go. I be on the plane every week. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
I can't say that, but you know.
Well, I mean, again, I work for the airline, so I fly free. So you know, you gotta take advantage of these benefits. You know.
Definitely. Message me what time I need to be there. Okay.
See, now I can't beef with you because you bring you know like mini bug on. So whatever smoke I was finna give you, I can't give you now. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see. Hold on. Oh, look at that.
Oh, boy, you so cute. You know what I'm talking about? You just got all the cues that your daddy ain't got. I know you look like your mama.
Your daddy, because it's nothing. No,
yeah, you don't look nothing like your daddy. You gotta look like your mama because you sure don't look like your dad. Boy, you just cute, and you gonna have all the little girls in pre-K just.
That's toxic, man. That's toxic.
You gotta start at a young age, man.
Little baby.
Yeah, you gonna have all the little pre-K females just fiending over you.
Oh my God! Somebody let you hold a baby. That is crazy. I mean,
so I'm saying that narrative.
I ain't say nothing, bro. Because you like to blame me for everything and get mad at me when I really be trying to big up my partner, and then he find a reason to get mad at me, bro. I'm not
upset, man.
So you be playing all the time, Boog. So it be when you be serious, I'm like, oh, whoa, it's a baby.
Yeah, this nigga
in his hands right now.
He be doing that shit. You know what I'm talking about, nigga?
That is a gorgeous, beautiful, melanated baby. Congratulations.
I'm shocked he made that. You know what I'm saying? I don't, if I ain't, beautiful child.
She must be gorgeous. She must be beautiful.
She is. The baby got all her genes.
Okay.
I'm gonna let y'all make it, man.
You gotta let me make it. All that bullshit manufactured hate you just gave me over me trying to big up my partner, boy. I tell you, man.
Yeah, you kind of you projected it. That was kind of.
I just look,
bro. You were like you,
and I don't think he was talking shit.
I wasn't at all, bro. That nigga's like the supreme gaslighter. You know what I'm saying? And if this was me, if this was 10 months ago, I would have called him a BAN. But because I've calmed my nerves. I'm gonna go ahead and let him make it. But yeah, I was trying to big up my partner.
You went to therapy or something?
Who, me?
Yeah, you seem like there's significant change in.
Man, dealing with this nigga, man, you gotta go to therapy. If you
We
want,
did used to just like leave the show, like
yeah,
done.
if you really want to keep
Like
it a
that's
buck,
it.
like if you want to
Good.
keep it, a buck, I was actually going through a lot of shit back then. So
Oh,
you know,
okay.
I was dealing with some shit, and Boogie's antics was like just it was too much.
Yeah, I feel you.
And I
Oh,
was
I'm glad
going
you're
off.
better.
And I ain't saying, and when I say Boogie's antics were too much, it's not a knock on Boogie. It's just the shit that you was going through, having to
Okay.
deal with just some extra shit. Yeah. It ain't Boogie. Boogie didn't do nothing to, it wasn't Boogie's fault. You know what I'm saying? It was just, some other shit. It was me, not him. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, you
Yeah.
just can't be mad at Boogie when you see like the little gorgeous,
Hey, that's a good
baby on
one.
the screen. You know what I'm talking
Use
about?
that all the time, but you'll get out of everything. Just hold the baby.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? I was really finna fire you up, but I can't now, cause And then Boogie Jr.'s like a DJ too. So
What? Really?
yeah, he was like curating the music for the practice the other day when King Head had him on live. So
Okay. All
that
right.
was pretty fire.
Interesting.
The little kitty music let me know he ain't got his father's music ear because he loved a variety of music choices, And at this point, I'm just talking shit about JB. It was probably just the one song playing over and over.
Man. So how many kids does he have? I thought I knew about a girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna refill my drink. I'm gonna let y'all talk about that because he gonna say that I'm creating a narrative.
Well, he's not here.
He's there. He just don't have his camera on. He's there.
Oh, okay.
He
I
probably
don't
got
see
us.
him at the top.
He probably
Let
got
me
us muted too. He'd be doing that shit too.
Let me look at the gallery.
Miss
No,
Sydney,
it's just me.
you got
What?
an album coming out anytime soon?
Yeah, I'm working on it right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I am. I've been in the studio. Shout out to Wayne Street Live and Daily Bread,
At,
Real
at,
Vibe Studio.
at one time, I would see you performing with like a live band a lot. Do you still do the live band?
Because of the fact that I was actually putting bands together, that is a difficult thing to try to keep people of the same mind organically, unless you're getting just chicks every night. But to like have a band like old school where you go through it together and you climb your way to the top, like most people don't have the patience to stick together that long for that. So it's kind of like what's better now is to just find some people that play good or play well and pay them something and move on versus trying to create a band. But I will say this, I prefer the bands that I'm into be more organic. So it's kind of like finding people that you can work with well, and y'all start fiddling around, and then more people come based upon that energy. And then before you know it, you have a situation. So I feel like my next band would be more so that, as far as me, instead of me actively trying to put together some people, just that's a headache. So to answer your question, no, but I may pop out with the guitarist here and there type of thing, for a show.
Yeah, getting a group of people on the same page is difficult.
Very much.
When we were doing music, I think getting the group on the same page was more difficult than actually putting the music together. And then
Literally.
yeah, and it got a little weird because like the core was just four of us, but at one point it expanded to like
Y'all had
8.
some extensions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did. And so then
Y'all used to roll deep, and all y'all was tall, so it looked like a whole lot of people. It looked like a couple of people.
it did. And then it's like, you trying to put together like a 15 song project and everybody want to hop on every song. And now you got like 9 niggas that you got to sift through. And,
Yeah. That was a lot.
it got weird. Me and Boogie was our own group. And we would make songs, but some of our songs was probably kind of some niggerish type shit. And then,
Yeah.
then you got to like group the ideas together and idealisms. And usually I was drunk most of the time. Boogie had radical ideas, and we normally didn't roll with Boogie's ideas. And it's a problem when Boogie says something on Monday and then like 10 Mondays later, whatever Boogie said actually happens. He's not going to let you forget.
Oh no, not at all.
Not at all. So
No. Never letting it go.
never letting it go at all. Like he put out his song where he was singing.
Uh-huh.
I think he put that song out like a year and a half ago,
Okay.
and he would not let us live it down that we should have let him sing. So,
So how did it actually sound?
actually, the song is decent. It's not a bad song. It's pretty good.
You know who was singing? Solo did a song where he sang and played guitar, and it was pretty good actually. It's on his YouTube. Low Light Dynasty. It's really good actually.
The last album he dropped on iTunes, I downloaded. It was pretty fire. Like I like Solo as an artist. I've always liked Solo as an artist. I think he actually is on one of our songs. One of the songs. Well, he hopped on a couple of songs, but one of the songs I really like that he's on. I feel like he got the best verse on it.
Okay.
But
All right.
yeah, Boogie B.
I was trying to see what songs I was on with y'all back in the day. I don't even remember.
between between me, Boog, Head, and Jason, we all have like files. Jason had the majority of the files, and apparently the computer got flooded. I don't know how that happened, but whatever.
Where is he at? In LA somewhere?
Nah, he's in Houston. He dips in and out of Houston. He works offshore.
Okay.
Yeah, he turned into like a whole rave DJ. It was weird. Like I went to a couple of parties and he was DJing the rave shit, and like the little white kids had the gloves with the lights on the fingertips, and they was doing this here shit all the time. And I was like, "What are they doing, bro? They got glow sticks and light up gloves." But apparently, I was
what was his name? Droop?
Droopy the Smooth G, something like that. That old ass thing. He had some name like that. You know, he old too. Him and JB is the oldest niggas. They like 48, some shit like that.
You roasted him.
Yeah, them niggas old, man. You know, me and Kevin Young. I'm telling, I have all this gray in my beard because I don't use Beijing. Them niggas use Beijing. They old.
38.
Yeah,
Man, I had like right here since I was like 15, a little patch of gray hair.
there's nothing wrong with that,
It
man.
don't really indicate age.
Yeah, that's
so.
wisdom. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Boogie be dyeing his beard. You see how black Boogie beard is? You know he dyeing it.
Does it give option work? Yeah, it does. I'm activated on here. It's a professional account, so you can send gifts. Thank you. I'm grateful.
Oh, what does activated mean? Like.
They have like certain metrics that you have to meet on Facebook and IG to accept gifts and stuff on your account. I don't know if it's followers or what, but I saw that it said I can accept them. If I'm on live, people can send gifts.
I be wanting to go live and do like Q&A sessions with our followers, but it's gonna be so awkward because I'm socially awkward. Like I really am.
You need a translator or what?
I'm just socially awkward. I don't like outside of talking to Bug on the podcast. And like I'll talk to people I like. So,
Right.
like I like you, so
I'm
I'll
awkward
talk to you.
too, though. I
But,
know, and we know
yeah.
each other, so it's not super like strange.
And it's
You
weird.
should try TikTok though. Do you have a TikTok
I
account?
do have a TikTok. I only use TikTok so I look up, like recipes on TikTok. I look, I'm in the car, so I look up old school cars, and of course,
Right.
like all toxic men, I look up thoughts. And
Gotta get out of it. Go ahead.
I do look up recipes though. I love TikTok recipes. Like I'll look up a TikTok recipe. I'm big on the Instapot thing. I'll look up an
Okay.
Instapot recipe and try it.
Okay, that's cool.
But I'm
I like to go live on there because TikTok doesn't discriminate. Like it doesn't filter out who they show your live to or like that you're on live. So it's like you can start a live up and you can have like 200 or some people in your live on there just on some random shit. And then they have these little like, okay, so if I go on live, I may get a request. Nah, y'all want to see my snake? He right over there. One of them. The girl, she probably sleep. But I see my boy, he's sitting out looking. But anyway, yeah, so you can go live over there and they tell, I guess it alerts everybody that you're live. People communicate with you. You can go like do competitions against the other like TikTokers that are on or whatever. And you can get more people to your page like that as well. So I don't know. I really like TikTok. I'm trying to get into it a little more. I did think about the NPC thing, but or the AI, just to like hop on the trend while they was having it. You know what I mean? I think now it's probably gonna end. There was one girl that was like really popular for it. I forgot her name, like Baby Doll or something like that. But she was not blackfishing. What do you call it? She was using a filter that made her look lighter than she actually was, and then she went to like this award show for social media.
Yeah.
And she won an award, and they found out she was dark skinned.
Damn.
So people felt like they were catfished.
There's not the chick that was kind of Spanish, huh?
I don't think she was Spanish, but she did. She had an accent. I think maybe she was Islander.
Is that the chick who like OnlyFans got? It's like she had OnlyFans too, and it got exposed or something.
I don't know. Good point. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, that's crazy. Nah, it's weird too, cause like in my professional,
Her name is Pinky Doll.
yeah, I think that's her. I think like her OnlyFans got exposed a little bit or something.
Oh, okay. I didn't know she had OnlyFans.
Yeah, she got on there and like was going off one day about how she got exposed or something.
Okay, tell me something.
It's weird because like in my professional life, I have to speak to groups of people, like large amounts of people, and I have no issue doing it at all.
Right.
And then
But-
and then it's like I get into my little social shell and just go back to my office and don't talk to nobody.
Oh, French. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm kind of like that. What do they call it? Ambivert, where you're extroverted and introverted. I mean, they make up words for everything, labels or whatever. But I'm probably like a mixture. I can do the like, hey everybody, and then I'm like, all right, enough peopling. I'm gonna go back over here to my vortex and hide away for a few days, and I'll be back.
You know that picture of Kanye where he was at the basketball game and he was smiling, and then as soon as he thought the camera was going, he just stopped.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. I mean, same a little bit, because you know what it is when you out in the public eye like that. I mean, it's a game, You smile for the cameras, have your look how you looking, and keep the money flowing and going, and then you take your ass home. Basically.
I feel you. Oh, man, Sydney, Boogie bounced on us.
Literally.
And I'm tired.
Man, I
I've been
can see it.
way too much.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. That's all that matters.
I did. So Monday, you give us the information one more time, and then.
All right, so y'all come out Monday night. Doors open at 8:00. We're going to be at 1112 Southmore. That is Sophie's Chateau. Is right across the street from Mo City Brew. I mean, not Mo City. Mo Better Brews, the vegan place. Beautiful right there. You can see the skyline. It's a patio. We'll be well lit. We have vendors. Hookah will be there. We have food. Shout out to Robbo, who's going to be bringing soul fried rice. We have 3 awesome, amazing, freaking producers that'll be performing. And again, it's not a producer battle. If someone wants to ask some facts on like who should come to this event, I would say everybody. I'll say everybody from artists to producers to people who are scouting talent. People who just want to patronize a nice Houston venue, who want to sit outside and smoke a cigar on the patio, have a nice drink, see some art, etc. Like all of that will be there at our event on Monday night. And the page you can follow is at @th_the letter XHIBIT, the exhibit, and it's the Producers Showcase installment number 1. If you check out that page, also you'll see my handiwork on the graphics and flyers, and also content verbiage as well. So get at me for that on the low.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Check it out Monday night. I'm coming through. Get some soul fried rice. You say the vegan place is Mo Better Blues. Is it a good vegan place?
Mo Better Brews. It's delicious. I would just say watch out for some of the soy-based food. I don't know about y'all, but for me, when I eat soy, it gives me a little bit of heartburn. But their food is good, though. It's real good. And they drinks too. And they do have live music there sometimes too. You gotta slide. If you haven't been there, like, take your lady, y'all have a nice little drink, have some vegan food, you feel me?
Okay.
On a nice Saturday brunch type of deal, It's cute.
I'm gonna check it out. Well, hey, we appreciate you for coming on, Miss Sydnee. We gotta get you on more often, because you're like the median place between me and Bug. You be keeping Boogie in check because he be tripping sometimes.